I started watching this, it came across my feed, and I just cannot believe that everybody is supporting a man who says things like this. Now, in a sense, I thought about it, and but I started laughing, and it is funny, but it's really not funny that this person is doing this. It's just not funny at all. I'm going to play this little video and tell me what you think with your comments below. I don't know whether to go or I don't know which one to do, because it's just ridiculous, all of it. Just listen to what he's saying now. I think there's a big meltdown going. You know, they've got Nancy Pelosi's patch on her nose. We've got other people turning up underneath them, you know, like I filmed the other day on my videos that Trump is another person. And now we've got YMCA and whatever. And yeah, why would Trump do this to himself for everybody to take the mickey out of him? Unless that's what he's doing. He's taking the mickey out of all of us and everything. Also, do you see the man up there on the left? I don't believe this. I was speaking to someone who came from Holland yesterday. They were doing my birth chart. Miriam. And basically, what it is, see that person up there? That is Alexander, King of Holland. And in a way, oh my God, not another one who could be Trump. Look at that, even the hair. The hair's on the right side. Look at that face. Just look. Oh my goodness gracious me, I just don't know what to make anymore. Anyway, leave your comments below and watch this video to hear what he said if you didn't hear it. It's just weird, bizarre, and what the hell's going on? Something must be going on, because you don't come out with things like that. I mean, you want to be going to war with countries and you'll say things like that? Doesn't sound like a man who can control a country to me.
Today we have another demonstration of what happens when Donald Trump is working without a teleprompter.
I spoke to Secretary General yesterday, and we had a great conversation. He was very, I think he was actually excited by it. And I actually had a name, NATO, right? And then you have ME, Middle East. You'll call it NATOME. I said, what a beautiful name, NATOME. I'm good at names, right? USMCA, like the song, YMCA. Everybody, nobody could remember USMCA. I said, think of the song, YMCA. Now everybody says it.
There was more insanity in that short burst of presidential speech than our country's entire history of presidential speeches. Sorry, United States Marine Corps, if you thought the Mexican trade agreement was named in your honor by using your initials, USMCA, you were wrong. President Trump did not have the U.S. Marine Corps in mind. He had these people in mind. The Village People made the song YMCA a hit in 1979 when Donald Trump was a married man prowling New York City's nightclubs without his wife. So remember that, Trump supporters. The Trump name for the new Mexican trade agreement is in honor of not the United States Marines. It's in honor of the Village People, those Village People right there on your TV screen, which is interesting, but not outright crazy. Like saying the Middle East should be in the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, an organization in which each member pledges to join in the military defense of every other member. That means that every member of NATO would be immediately militarily engaged in the Middle East every time a missile is fired, including missiles fired by Donald Trump in the Middle East. It is impossible to listen to Donald Trump say things like that and then fall into lines supporting him unless you have the capacity to completely surrender your ability to think. Which brings us to Frank Rich's latest brilliant article in New York Magazine, in which he says all cults come to an end, often abruptly, and Trump's Republican Party is nothing if not a cult. Frank Rich takes a look at what would happen to the Trump toadies, and for that, he takes a look at Richard Nixon's defenders and the Vichy collaborators of World War II.